I want to discuss what matches in the World Cup this summer have the potential to be the most exciting, invigorating fixtures of the group stage. And I want to hear from you, most importantly, of number one, games that you're looking forward to the most, and number two, which games you think have are the most potential to be, uh, like I said, the best games of the tournament, at least for the group stage. What games that will make even the neutrals go, wow? There's always a few of those games every World Cup, here and there. So answer those two questions for me, please. And without further ado, I will tell you which games I think have the potential to be some of the best of the group stage and maybe the tournament as a whole. I'll make a separate video for most exciting games, but you know what? I can just talk about that here too. So yeah, answer those two questions for me. Most exciting games and potential to be the best ones. You don't have to give me one. You can give me a few if you like. So for me, I would say that the ones that I'm looking forward to the most, very briefly, all of Egypt's games for obvious reasons. I'm looking forward to Morocco and Iran, because that's going to be very crucial to see if any of them have a chance to come out of that group, because they most likely need to get the full 3 points against each other. I'm interested in watching Australia's games because they're sort of like my filler support for the absence of the USA. All of Group D, the Group of Deaths, games with They Who Must Not Be Named, Nigeria, Croatia, and Iceland, all those games are going to be good. I'm looking forward to the battle for second in Group E between Costa Rica, Serbia, and Switzerland. Group F, I'm really looking forward to Germany versus Mexico to see if Mexico is better prepared for the Germans now as compared to the Confederations Cup when they were decimated by the world champions. In Group G, I'm looking forward to see what is going to go down in the game between Belgium and Tunisia, because I look at this Tunisian team, and a lot of my subscribers have noticed this lately too. They look really good lately. I actually am going to include them in another video that will come out this week, giving my power rankings, top 10 power rankings based on the friendlies, the international break. Not the top 10 best teams in the world, or even necessarily the top 10 best teams in the tournament, just top 10 teams in the power rankings, based on the ones that I was most impressed by in during the international break. But anyway, and then in Group H, every game. In Group H, every game. If you ask me which group I think has the best potential to be the most exciting, I'm going with Group H. Poland, Senegal, Colombia, and Japan. That has the potential to be a riveting blockbuster group. In the words of a famous former wrestling commentator, it's a slobber knocker. I used to watch WWE when I was younger. Sometimes I still do. So yeah. So those are all the ones that I'm, looking forward to the most, as well as ones that I think can be very exciting. But to narrow it down as to which specific matches I think have the best potential to be maybe the 2 or 3 most exciting of the group stages, I would say look out for Peru versus Denmark in Group C. It's going to be important in deciding who can challenge for a top 2 finish in that group. Peru versus Denmark. Denmark entering that game with an so far right now at least they're unbeaten in their last 13 matches. And then Peru, they look good as well from their international break. They're entering after such a long hiatus. They're going to be so excited to be back on the global stage. That's going to be I have a feeling Peru versus Denmark could be a really fascinating game to check out. Another one is Croatia and Nigeria from Group D. I think that's also going to be very compelling. Another exciting match, a match that I think has the potential to be the best one in the group stages. Poland-Colombia. That's going to be fireworks. I think because those are the two best teams in Group H. They're going to be fighting it out to see who finishes in that first spot, in my opinion. The winner of Poland-Colombia will finish in first in Group H. They should, at least. Poland-Colombia will be very good. And also Japan versus Senegal. I'm looking forward to see this really talented Senegalese side go up against a very technical team like Japan. That's going to be good. Like I said, every match in Group H is going to be really cool, in my opinion. It's the coolest group, in my opinion. It's the coolest one, Group H. So yeah, I would say those three are my candidates for maybe the best game of the group stages. Well, those four I said. Peru versus Denmark, Croatia, Nigeria, Poland, Colombia, and Japan, Senegal. So those are my picks. For potential to be the best game of the group stages. But as far as which ones I'm excited about the most, it's a whole bunch of other ones that I mentioned earlier in this video. So, yeah, I want you to answer those two questions. Which ones are you excited about the most personally? And which ones do you think have the biggest potential to be the best games? So I look forward to seeing what you have to say. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully, God willing. Have a good one. Much love, and peace out.